Carnivorous Plants by Lizette Gonzalez, Crystal Lopez, and Noah Ransom. Background information. Carnivorous plants are defined as plants that attract, trap, and digest organisms for the nutrients that they contain. There are roughly 630 species in the carnivorous plant species known. Although they get most of their nutrients from trapping, all of the energy comes from photosynthesis. The characteristics. Plants have a clear adaptation to capture prey. The types of traps are pitfall traps, sticky traps, lobster pot traps, suction traps, and snap traps. The chemicals. They produce nectars as they lure and they have an attractive smell with wax or slippery. The special trap windows that allow light to enter but does not allow escape. 2. To be able to digest prey either by enzyme or bacteria. Digestion, there are three ways. Production of enzymes, which bacteria aids in digestion. Digestion by other organisms, plants absorb nutrients through the excrement produced by the organism. Plants must be able to absorb the nutrients. They specialize cells that allow for absorption. Nutrients may enter directly to the tissue, and nutrients may enter through the gaps in the cuticle. More characteristics. Carnivorous plants primarily reproduce sexually by producing flowers that need to be pollinated by insects. The types of reproduction. This is an asexual type. 1. Seeds. Small seeds and slow growing. There's also false vipary, the growth of plantlet at the flower spike, which means roots are carefully removed and placed in plant soil mixture. Natural leaf building. Carnivorous plants develop small plants along the margin. Stolons. Some plants develop small platelets along the stolon or runners. They can be cut loose and planted after they develop their own roots. Rhizome budding. Development of small plants along the rhizome branch. They can be cut after roots are developed. Tissue culture. Plants are rapidly propagated. Using the tissue culture results identical plants to parent plant. Seed dispersion. Plants rely on animals, which digestive tract to disperse their seeds into new places through their excrement. The types of carnivorous plants. There are more than 720 species of carnivorous plants. Sarracenia mora is a hybrid of Sarracenia flava and Sarracenia leucophilia. The trap opening facing the center of the crown. The operculum covers the pitcher's opening. This is important because it prevents rain from entering, by which cause the loss of prey. Peristome and trap produces amount of nectar, which traps insects using the pitcher with nectar and slippery footing around the lip. There is the mouth, the peristome, the pitcher tube, and the operculum. Drosera glandular. Each leaf is covered with touch-sensitive glandular tentacles, which prey fall for its trap by the tentacles, producing sticky glue. This tends to grow well in mossy loam habitats. More types. Utriculara dimorphantha have long, thin stems or stone that grows beneath the surface of their substance. It opens water and is sucked in when a prey brushed against the trigger hairs on the trap door. This process happens in 10 to 15 milliseconds. Genlicea aurea, found in water or water-saturated soils, trap prey by pushing past inward pointing hairs. Once the prey is inside, they cannot get back out past these hairs. Their prey is mainly protozoans. Sarracenia jonesii. This carnivorous plant is a member of the pitcher plant group native to South and North Carolina. They are usually around the swamplands. It uses nectar on the rim of its cup to attract prey. Pengulica primuliflora. These carnivores can contain tiny hairs that leave a sticky substance that trap its prey. They are a member of the butterworts group, Drosera, which is the sundew. The Drosera is a species of plants that is mainly native to North Carolina, but are available in South Carolina as well. They contain stalked mucilaginous glands that attract prey. Mucilaginous glands that attract prey. Fun facts. Carnivorous plants can perform photosynthesis. Although most plants just eat insects, larger plants can digest reptiles or small mammals. The greatest threat to these plants is habitat loss. It takes anywhere from 3 days to 2 weeks for a Venus flytrap to reopen. Carnivorous plants usually require low nutrient soil. One species called the lobster pot trap its prey underground. And that's it. Thank you.